Hi, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all okay and are doing well. If you're new here for the first time, thank you very much. I appreciate your company, as I do appreciate the company of my returning subscribers. Thank you very much. And if you are watching these videos and you're enjoying them but you haven't subscribed, then it's easy to do and it's free. Just press that subscribe button and press the notification bell also, and that will allow YouTube to notify you when I do upload any videos. Sorry, itchy nose. Okay, today I'm going to talk about high blood pressure. Now, putting a little disclaimer out there, I'm going to be reading things, so if you think you've got some of the things that I'm reading about, don't sit there and be like, oh my God, always go and talk to your doctor. So if you're not feeling well or anything, go to your doctors, okay? Go to your doctor. I'm not a medical professional. So, the best thing is go to your doctor. Okay? Yeah, high blood pressure. So high blood pressure is also called hypertension. And it's when the pressure in your blood vessels is unusually high, and it can be serious if it's not treated. High blood pressure does not usually have any symptoms. The only way to find out is if you have, if you go and get your blood pressure checked. Now, you can buy the at-home blood pressure monitors, can't you? I don't have one of those. I probably will invest in one, because I think it's always a good thing to know what your blood pressure is. I have been diagnosed with high blood pressure a few years ago now, and I take amlodipine. So I just take one tablet every day. So lifestyle changes like eating a healthy diet and exercising regularly can help lower your blood pressure. Things like reducing salt or sodium in your diet. That's a good way. Things that can increase the chances of high blood pressure includes being overweight, having an unhealthy diet, smoking, and not exercising enough. So we know how important well-balanced diet is, and having some activity in your life. Now, normal blood pressure is around 120/80. Your blood pressure can be considered high if it reads 130 to 139, or if it gets to 140/90 or 140/100. You should be seeking help, or at least, go get yourself checked out. So if you do need medication, your doctor can give you the right medication. So, like I said, limit sodium, your salt intake. They've now got, pink Himalayan salt. They've got salts with reduced sodium. Increase your potassium. So foods like bananas, potatoes, spinach, beans. Limit alcohol. There's also something called DASH, DASH. It's the dietary approach to stop hypertension, which emphasizes to eat more fruit, vegetables, and whole grains. Okay, stress. We all know stress is the silent killer. So we need to manage our stress. Practice relaxation techniques. That's good, like medication, breathing techniques, yoga, and getting enough sleep is a very important one. Around about 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. My sleep can be broken. a good few nights in a row, you know, whether or not you have to get up and go pee or something, you try and keep that tiredness with you. It's that once you get back in bed, you can fall back asleep. I probably would say I get round about maybe 5 to 6 hours a night. Because sometimes once my eyes ping open, that's it. That's it. Being consistent is key, you know, when you're making your lifestyle changes and sticking to them. So don't do anything where you can't stick to it. Start small, you know, and then it's good to work your way up, because that's what I'm doing. You know, small changes will lead to bigger changes. Blood pressure can spike due to various factors, including stress, as I've said, caffeine. You know, how many coffees do you drink in a day? But then caffeine can be in things that we don't think caffeine is in. Certain medications, drugs, illegal drugs, dehydration, you know, if you're not getting your water in. Because sometimes I can drink water, no problem. And then other times, it just doesn't occur to me. And then I think, oh, why am I feeling like this? So water is important. Also, other things that can spike your blood pressure, kidney disease. You know, you can have underlying medical conditions. There can be something wrong with your kidneys, or sleep apnea. So there's lots of things that can affect our blood pressure. How do you feel when your blood pressure is high? I mean, really, really high. You can have moderate or severe headaches. Anxiety can kick in. Shortness of breath. Nosebleeds, palpitations, or sometimes feelings of pulsations in the neck. If you have very high blood pressure, as I've said, you can experience sudden crushing chest pain, sweating, nausea, and radiating pain in your arm or jaw. And that could lead, you know, to you needing emergency help. But like I said, you know, I'm not a doctor or anything like that. So if you're, you know, not feeling well, please go and see your doctor. Okay, 10 symptoms of high blood pressure that they say you shouldn't ignore. Headaches, but headaches could be for a variety of things. Vision changes, blurriness, double vision. Again, that doesn't necessarily mean hypertension, because there can be a few reasons, you know, why you're getting those symptoms. Chest pain, dizziness, that can be a common effect of elevated blood pressure. Fatigue, really feeling tired. Again, it's not just down to hypertension. Facial flushing occurs when blood vessels in your face suddenly dilate and become engorged with blood. So you go really, really red in the face. You can sometimes get nosebleeds, blood in the urine. That's a very serious symptom of very high blood pressure. Irregular heartbeat, shortness of breath. So there's various forms, various things that can elevate our blood pressure. Ultimately, though, there's a lot of things that we can do to keep it at normal levels, you know, and really it is about changing our lifestyles, you know, knowing to cut back on the salt, the sugar, the alcohol. You know, not saying don't enjoy life, but, you know, we tend not to think about our health until we have ill health. And, you know, I want to be around for as long as I can. That's why I really want, with this channel, I really want to promote making changes, you know. And if you make changes that are within your parameters, then they're not going to be hard to stick to. Do you know what I mean? It's like when the year begins and we make all our, oh, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to the gym 5 times a week. I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut out this. I'm going to cut out that. But then it all gets a bit too much and we can't carry all of those things. We can't do them. So just start small. You know, there are a lot of bad foods out there, but there are just as many good foods as well. And taking care of oneself is paramount. So I hope both you and I can, you know, go on this journey together of finding the right balance so that we can maintain a healthy lifestyle. So my friends, that's the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you know, and if you haven't subscribed yet, as I said at the beginning, it's free. Just press the subscribe button along with the notification bell so YouTube can alert you when I've uploaded another video. Have a lovely day. Today, what are we on? Wednesday. It's a bit windy and rainy, but we have had a couple of weeks of nice sunny weather. You know, we've seen the sun. Some days it's been sunny and it's been cold as well. Other days it's been sunny and warm. Hopefully the sun will come back. Look after yourselves and each other. Don't let the negative people win. They're just jealous, my friends. Let's keep smashing this life. Thank you so very much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I really appreciate it and I'm really thankful for all of you. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. It may seem a long way off, but you know what? God is good and I'm a patient person most of the time. Anyway, be good to yourselves and I look forward to seeing you all in a brand new video. If I haven't said it before, let's keep smashing this life. Let's move it forward, pay it forward and do our best. That's all we can do, is our best. Anyway, gonna go and have a cup of tea because I'm parched. Lots of love. God bless. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.